Lisa with Ink and Inspirations, and we are celebrating Thanksgiving this week in the U.S. And so I wanted to show you an easy idea for a hostess gift. I am going to my sister's house this year for she hosts Thanksgiving, and I like to take her a little handmade something, and so I'm going to show you what I'm making for her this year. We are going to use the Gently Falling set. These are the main images we'll use today, and let me show you how we're going to get started. I'm going to make just a small set of note cards, and what I do when I make that is I take a sheet of cardstock, and I cut, this is very vanilla, and I cut it at 4 by 5 1/4, and so you can get 4 pieces out of one sheet of cardstock for that. And then I take a color that I want to use for my images, pick one of the colors, and I cut that at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it's the same size as a card front, but you can get 4 of these out of one sheet of cardstock. Okay, and that's going to be layered like that, just single. It's not going to open, it's just going to be like a note card. But I want to embellish this a little bit, and so I'm going to use the two-step stamping technique, which you can do very easily with the Gently Falling set. And I'm going to take the solid color leaf here, and I'm going to ink it up in Raspberry Ripple. And I have a sheet of scratch paper here that I'm going to stamp off twice because I don't want a very bold image on this note card. Okay, so that's a lighter version of the Raspberry Ripple. Now I'm going to take this leaf and ink that up in Summer Star Fruit, and I'm going to stamp off twice. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp that one right here. Okay, and then I'm going to get the smallest leaf and use Soft Suede, stamp off twice, and put that one here. Okay, so there we have our solid images. Now I'm going to switch out my blocks and put the outline stamp for each of the leaves. This time I'm not going to stamp off because I want that to show above the solid image of the stamp. So I'm just going to put it over. And there you see I got a very light image, but yet it's the outline. And then I'm going to take the maple leaf outline, adhere it to my clear block, ink that up, and then I'm going to put it over the previously stamped solid image, and there you can see that. And then my little, let's see, oh, I need the Summer Star Fruit, that outline, and ink it up and center it over there. So there you see I have a real pretty image in the corner with enough room to write a small message. So what I'm going to do is just simply adhere this to the base that I cut out of Summer Star Fruit, and I'm just going to use a little bit of Tombow for this. And just center it on the card base. Then I've already done several of these, 3 other ones, but I wanted to show you how I put it together. I just took a piece of Designer Series paper, this is Orchard Harvest, and I cut it at 2 inches by about 10. Okay, you need 10 to 12 inches depending on how thick your little package of note cards is going to be. This image is from the Day of Gratitude stamp, and I did my leaves much like I had done in a previous video. I'll try to have the link there. And then I also did some envelopes, and I just stamped the solid image very lightly in the corner so that they would coordinate with the note cards. And then you just slip it in through your belly band, embellish the belly band however you like, and then it's ready to present as a little hostess gift. So I hope you'll try that idea. If you have any questions, email me at lisa@inkinspirations.com. Thanks for joining me. If I don't see you or talk to you again before the Thanksgiving holiday, those of you in the U.S., I want you to all have a very happy Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.